How do you hope this upcoming election plays out?
Well, it's a big one.
It is not okay that we've had this two major party duopoly for far too long.
I really hope that people really see through the fact that the opposition has really no policies. The Liberal National Party have no policies apart from free lunches and nuclear power.
The two-party system is fraught with problems. We need to dismantle the two-party system.
We've got a real decision for the community. Do they want to have the likes of Mr Dutton running the country, probably propped up by the likes of Qatar and One Nation?
Much like in the US, you have a right-wing thug blaming migrants, and then the main party of government are offering basically milquetoast more of the same. But the good news is that there is, in fact, an alternative.
I think we can do some incredible things if Peter Dutton loses the election, but there is a minority government with the Greens in the balance of power.
During the minority Labor government under Gillard, we had the most bills passed. Like, perhaps we need that.
This election, your vote is just incredibly powerful because we're heading towards a minority parliament, and this time we could actually turn the corner really quickly and keep that kind of Trump-style politics out and just preserve all those things that are meant to be really good about this country.
We need to vote for the smaller parties, the good progressive smaller parties, and the progressive independents, not the white-wing ones, because when we have a good, strong crossbench, we can hold, say, if it's Labor, to account.
There's this wall of teals that Peter Dutton is trying to sort of knock off. Then he also he wants to run a divisive, angry anti-climate, fuck woke politics. I don't know how he could ever make that a coherent campaign, and I don't think it will be a coherent campaign. And so there's his pathway to power in the election is incredibly complicated and hard and almost politically impossible. That doesn't mean we shouldn't do everything we possibly can to oppose it and fight it.
Time and again, people like Dutton only win where parties like Labor offer nothing meaningful to people. Am I worried that Labor is going to offer such a small target that it might open the door to Dutton? Absolutely. Often we find that we're shifting just as many people away from the Liberals to the Greens as we are Labor, on the basis that politics doesn't have to be this way.
And for those who think that we haven't had a minority government since then, reality check, the Liberals have never formed majority government since then. It's always been a Liberal national coalition. That's a fun fact.
So just think about that. I would like people to just sit for a minute and think about that.
I'm very excited about this election. I'm like, bring it on now.
I'm sorry, you're not Peter Dutton. I'm not. I just